Good Monday morning. Just had our third night here at Grand Teton National Park, and we had an incident last night. Again, it's always something with the RV life. We've been going 3 days boondocking, no hookups at all, and haven't been running our generator at all because we have the solar. Well, of course, we're amongst trees, so we're not getting any solar. But I've been monitoring our batteries, and last night we were down to, it said 48%. Well, sometime around, I don't know, midnight or so, the refrigerator started beeping at us, and I went and looked at it and had an error code E3. So I looked that up to see what was going on there, and apparently E3 on these 12-volt refrigerators means low voltage. So I double checked again, looked at the battery status, and said, no, we're at 48%. We've still got plenty of battery. However, I did notice it said 11 volts, which was weird to me, because the way these lithium batteries work is they're supposed to hold their voltage all the way and then drop off suddenly. That's the advantage of the lithium batteries, is you can use them until they're practically gone. And so they'll hold that high voltage, 12 to 13 volts, till they're just about dead and then drop off. But we were reading 11 volts. About a half an hour later, suddenly everything shut down. The whole RV went totally dark. So I got back on, it still said 48%, but now we're showing 10 volts. So clearly the indicator's wrong, and our batteries are dead. Quiet hours here in this campground is 6 a.m. to 10 p.m., which is insane to me. And there's people running generators. You can hear generators going in the back. There's no way I was getting up that early and running a generator. To me, that's rude. People are doing it. I mean, it's 20 after 8. I still don't like running it this early, but unfortunately we have no choice. I got to get this generator started. Now, the other question gonna be, I have no power, no battery power whatsoever. I don't know if the generator has its own battery to the electric start or not. If not, luckily it does have a pull cord, and I might have to be utilizing that. I need to get this generator started so we can get 12 volts, because we're leaving today. We got to be able to bring in the slides and do the leveling system and all that to be able to hook up. So there's always something. It's always something with RV life, baby. All right, let's get this generator started. I mean, it's 8:20. Again, don't like doing it, but there's other people. Other people are doing it. So I guess we're gonna do it. No, I was afraid of that. Dang it. And I gotta figure out how to do this. There's a pull cord here, but the problem is it's not primed now either. There's no way to prime it. I don't know, man. It's like not even trying to catch. Maybe I gotta choke it. There's a choke here. Let's try that. Oh, is there like a manual prime? Seems like there should be a manual prime. I don't see any bulb primer anywhere. I don't know. I might have to bring the truck in here, hook up the umbilical, and get 12 volts that way. Just enough to start this thing. Okay, I can't figure this out. It's not, pull start's not working. That's kind of useless if it can't get the pull start to work. What's the point of the pull start? I'm gonna back the truck up, connect it with the umbilical here. That should give us 12 volts. Should be able to start it. We'll see. not enough power. Manually I did it. There wasn't enough power to automatically start it, but I was enough to prime it, just enough. See, there should be a manual prime bulb.
Yep.
All right, we got it started. I don't know if anybody has this. So I have the Yamaha NPS 6000, and it has the pull start, but without it being primed, it's not starting. Yeah, even though it's got a manual choke. So I did that. I did the manual choke, and pulling it just did nothing. It didn't even attempt to start. And I looked in the owner's manual, and there is no manual bulb primer or anything like that. So without the electronic, without power from the battery to prime it, you're not starting it if it's cold. So I don't know if anybody else has this generator and you've been able to successfully start it with the manual pull, or maybe go try it out yourself and see. Practice it and see if you can get it started from cold without using the battery. Maybe I'm doing something wrong. If you know, leave me a comment, let me know. And or if you have this generator or one similar, try and start it from cold using the pull. Let me know if you got it started or not, because I'd like to know. That crisis is avoided. I'm sure we have many more crises to come. I gotta figure out something. Why the heck is that battery telling me that it was 48% full when clearly it wasn't? So I gotta know. I gotta look into the settings of the shunt and all that kind of stuff. So I don't know. This whole solar inverter thing, obviously I don't understand it all 100%. I'm hoping to learn that soon. Very soon, I'm hoping to be able to learn all of these systems. So that's coming up. Until then, we're surviving an RV life, baby. Let's get packed up so we can get out of here and head on up to Yellowstone. We officially entered Yellowstone. We made it.
That was a rough ride from Grand Tetons to Yellowstone, or from Culture Bay.
Yeah, it's not very far to get to Yellowstone.
We are now officially inside
We're listening to Chuck on our guide along.
If this is your first time here, then I'm sure we're excited to see Yellowstone's amazing collection of natural wonders.
All right, we are checked in and got set up in our RV sites in at the campground there. fishing bridge, and so we went and saw the visitor center. Reagan got her Junior Ranger booklet, and we got our first stamps for Yellowstone, and now just not too far away from the campground is the Mud Volcano. So it's like the first thing to go see. So we're here at the Mud Volcano. We're gonna check it out, do a little hiking on the boardwalk, and this is Reagan's first time seeing these things. Yeah, look at that. See how it's boiling? See how it's boiling over there?
I just saw like a bump.
All right, Reagan, you getting your mud volcanoes in? Yeah.
What do you see, Benny?
I see a hole.
You see the hole bubbling?
You see that, Dad? Let's see Poke's daddy.
Isn't that neat? Too many trees in the way.
I know, it's killing me. Is it quiet?
All right, so we have a serious issue here. We're at the Ram dealer. Our truck started wobbling a couple days ago, the front end, just slightly, and it's been getting worse and worse. And
That truck.
it was happening when we were in Grand Tetons, and we had to tow the trailer from Grand Tetons up to Yellowstone. We got up there,
No problem.
and I knew something bad was happening, so I called and made an appointment with the Ram dealer to have this checked out. We just drove down today, 100 miles, had to come down from our campground in Yellowstone all the way down here to Jackson, Wyoming, to the dealer, have them check it out. They looked at it, they showed me there are multiple lug nuts broken off on our wheel. We're lucky the wheel didn't fall off. It's amazing that something bad didn't happen to us coming down. At this point, they're trying to say, well, I don't even know if it's a warranty issue. Like, how the hell could it not be a warranty issue? So we're dealing with that right now. But the truck is not drivable. They have to order parts. She just showed me it's like $2,000 worth of parts. That doesn't even include the labor yet. So if it's not a warranty issue,
It's an insurance issue.
it's going to be an insurance issue. But I don't know how it's not a warranty issue. We've never done anything. We've never rotated tires. We've never done anything with this truck. So, but we're kind of screwed right now. At this case, what we have to do now is rent a car. We just called, found out that here in Jackson we can rent a car. I don't know how much that's going to cost. Supposedly they'll reimburse us for this car. I have to call after the truck is fixed. I have to call and get a case number and all this kind of stuff. Get reimbursed. What a hassle. We only have 10 days left, before we have to be leaving Yellowstone. So I hope they can get this done in the next 10 days. I ordered an Uber. It should be here momentarily. Take me down to the rental car place. This is not going to be cheap either. Oh boy. Well, this is ridiculous. So the smallest thing they had was a freaking 4Runner. Now you think, you know, how much does a vehicle cost to rent? 30, 40. Expensive would be 50, 60 bucks a day. No. Not here in Jackson, Wyoming in the summertime. She gave me a break. Gave me a discount. $220 a day to rent this stupid thing. And we don't know how long we gotta have it for. This is the smallest thing they had.
How much is this costing us?
Yeah, you wanna know?
Oh, I don't want to know.
How much does a vehicle usually cost? How much is an expensive, what would be expensive to rent a car per day?
Like $250
Per day.
per day? Yeah, $250.
Oh, see, I would have said like 70, 80.
Oh, I mean a cheaper one? Like a normal?
Yeah,
Between 25 and 50.
right.
How much is this costing us?
Well, she gave me a discount. She felt sorry for me and gave me a discount. $220.
This is all they had?
This is the smallest thing they had.
Are you freaking kidding? How is this the smallest thing they had?
Oh, because we're in Jackson, Wyoming in the middle of summertime. And they got you by the balls.
Literally. Well, this adventure definitely didn't go the way we expected. From dead RV batteries and generator problems to broken lug nuts and an expensive rental car, it's been one stressful road trip. But the adventure is far from over. In the next video, we take that rental car and finally get a chance to explore the incredible beauty of Yellowstone National Park, from amazing wildlife to some of the park's most iconic sights. So make sure you hit that subscribe button and come along for the journey.
Thanks for watching. We will see you in the next adventure.